Hi and good evening. It's a late night broadcast for me, but I want to keep my commitment to the daily Facebook Lives. Just over an hour before the end of the day, so that counts. This is number 85 in an ongoing series of talks. This is Messages from the Masculine. And number 85 is Are You Ready for the Real? This is just something I got pulled to speak about, and I thought I'd do one now because I was out for the evening. In fact, I was at a podcast interview. And we had a 45-minute conversation that went 2 hours, so we went really deep. And I wanted to just sort of share some thoughts and really speak to what was up for me after that, as I was walking through the city centre and just seeing all the people out on dates and hanging out and walking around each other. And I just felt this thing to just yell at people like, are you ready for the real? And what I want to speak to is simply, are you raising your own standards? What are you looking for? And are you willing to hold out for it? Are you willing to actually attract it? This is mainly for the women to hear, by the way, because this is kind of my normal topic area, is speaking to the ladies. And one thing she talks about in the podcast is that so many women have lost touch with their ability to attract. Women have been, you ladies have been trained and forced by society to adopt the masculine way to do things. So when you go out in the world, you're doing these things where you're hunting and pursuing and getting things done and competing and achieving your goals, which is great. But when it comes to your love life, it's actually dysfunctional because it puts you on the same page as men in the sense that you're actually competing with them and you're cutting their balls off. I've spoken about that one before. But what I want to speak to, though, is that some of you ladies have missed out on the opportunity to attract, I should say have lost you've forgotten how to, don't say you lost, you've forgotten how to really attract what you want. Because, ladies, the power of relationship is in your hands. Meaning that we men can be out looking for and checking out and seeking out and asking out and everything else, but you attract in the one you want. So some people talk about how all the good ones are taken. Doesn't make a blind bit of difference. Because if you know what you want, ladies, and you attract what you want, then it doesn't matter how many aren't out there, you only want the one. And it's that simple understanding that you have this skill, this freedom, this ability that will get you what you want. Now, do you know how? Have you remembered how to attract what you want in your life? The power of the feminine, the power of you and your feminine gifts, is the ability to attract that to you which you want in any area of life. In any area of relationship, my conversation is really about reminding you, supporting you, and helping you attract what you really want. I created a program called Attract the Man You Want, and you know what it does? It helps you attract the man you want. So it's in your grasp, it's in your availability. So rather than going out on those smartphone swiping apps and swiping left and right trying to find the right man, or going on dates so you have no idea what's going to happen, I suggest you pull back a bit and you get really clear about what you want. You start with what it is you really want yourself. Get clear about what you're really looking for. That's a starting point. In the program I created, there's 8 key modules that will help you get there. One of them is simply to get clear, which you're going to do, I hope, from watching this video. If you don't know how to do that, or you need some extra help, reach out to me. If you want to do the full program, reach out to me. I can help you with that. But the truth be told is you have the ability to get what you want when you go out looking for it. So ladies, just as a reminder, your power is in attraction. We men, our strength is in pursuing, in hunting, in seeking out. That's where the masculine power comes from. So, because a man pursues you doesn't mean that he can have you. That's the power you have to attract. You decide, ladies, who you get. You decide who you want, and you decide if he gets to have you. That's the power you wield. We unfortunately don't have that power. We hunt, we pursue, but we also get turned down. Part of the masculine strength comes from the ability to handle rejection in a way. That's not necessarily something we want to own, that we really own, but men who've been through this enough times know that, one, rejection isn't about us, because it isn't. If we ask you out and you say no, and you reject us, we're the same place we were when we started. So for men to listen to this, please take this to heart. Rejection isn't about you. It's about their choice. So you can be free to move on. So let go of any judgments you have about yourself, any limitations. It's not true. Ladies, you can have what you want by attracting it. That's it. Simple. I just really want to make it clear. That was why I say you're ready for the real. I want to keep it simple to the point. And this is probably my shortest broadcast in a long time. But it's Friday night, and I've been out all day and tonight doing a podcast. So I wanted to share this teaching with you. So hopefully this will land for you. If you're just joining, by the way, and go back and watch from the beginning, I'm actually signing off. It was a very brief broadcast to remind you of the power you have. Yeah, that's a temptation and a titillation, isn't it? So go back and watch from the beginning, and I'll be back again tomorrow at probably a more decent hour to do a broadcast. I've been way late tonight. Usually I do them mid-afternoon. Tomorrow will probably be in the morning, I think. We'll see. Because I'm just jammed up with stuff today, so I'm doing it at last minute at 10:30 at night. That's late for me. So hopefully this lands and get some value out of this. If you know anybody who should watch this, please share it with them. If you want to find out more about my broadcasts, they're on my business page. They're also on YouTube and on my website. If you go to barryselby.com and you click on the video blog, you'll see all my broadcasts. This is number 85 in an ongoing series. These are daily. So tomorrow will be number 86. I'm back again tomorrow to share some more tips. Take care of yourselves. You deserve the best, always. And I'm here to help you. Take care. Bye.